So what's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Once again, my name is Jerry M. Cirillo and this is my vlog. So what's up mga katropa, so medyo matagal-tagal tayong hindi nagkita-kita tayo kasi nga po na busy ang inyong katropa sa kanyang online class. So ito pa rin ako nababalik para sa ating mga YouTube content kung saan kapupulutan mo ng aral. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, for this vlog mga katropa, pag-uusapan natin ang top 5 most richest personality in the Philippines. So, yun na mga katropa. So, lahat po ng information na nakuha ko dito is based on my research and analysis na nag-search ako kung sino-sino nga ba yung mga richest personality. So, kalimitan sa kanila is mga businessman or mga owner ng isang mga malalaking company within the Philippines. So, I'm not a professional once again. So, this is only my research. So, if you like it, you would click the like, subscribe, pati yung notification bell para lagi updated sa mga bagong video na active post. For our number 5, we have James Sobel. James Bela was born on July 18, 1934. He is a Filipino businessman and an art photographer. Ang kanyang mga ari-arian ay ang Ayala Corporation, Ayala Land, BPI, Globe Telecom, Manila Water, and ang Integrated Microelectronics Incorporated. James chaired his family's Ayala Group until retiring in 2006, when his son, James II, took over. Now, James' 7 children control more than one-third of the $3.9 billion revenue conglomerate. His grandfather started with a distiller in Manila, then expanded the businesses into banking, real estate, hotels, telecommunications, and education. Did you know that James Sobel de Ayala graduated in 1957 from Harvard University with a Bachelor of Arts in Agricultural Science? In number 4, we have Lance Gobleway and siblings. Lance Gobleway was born on November 23, 1966. Ang kanyang mga ari-arian ay ang JG Summit, Universal Rovina, Rovina Retail, and the Cebu Pacific. Lance Gobleway and his siblings, Robina, Lisa, Faith, Hope, and Marcia, inherited their fortune from their late father, John Gobleway Jr. Their combined fortune is derived largely from stakes held in JG Summit, which has interest in airline, telecom, banking, food, power, and property. Lance runs JG Summit as its chief executive, while his older sister, Rovina, is chief executive of Robinson's Retail. Their portfolio also includes Universal Rovina, one of the country's largest F&B companies, started by their father as a cornstarch plant in 1957. In June 2021, Gobleway acquired a minority stake in a local pizza chain, Shakey's Pizza. Did you know that Lance Gobleway started his career selling Jack and Jill snacks to supermarkets and sari-sari stores in the Philippines? For number 3, we have Enrique Razon Jr. Enrique Razon Jr. was born on March 3, 1960. He is the CEO of International Container Terminal Services Incorporated and the chairman of the Bloomberry Resorts Corporations, and also the developer of Soler Resorts and Casino. Enrique Razon Jr. chairs International Container Terminal Services or ICTSI, the country's leading ports operator. International Container also has subsidiaries in the Asia Pacific, Eastern Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Razon's grandfather started the businesses with a port in Manila in 1916, which his father revealed after World War II. Razon grew the business globally. The crown jewel of his hospitality firm, Bloomberry Resorts, is the Soleil Resort and Casino in the Philippines. Did you know that Razon left school when he was 17 years old to take a minimum wage job at the family's cargo loading business and work his way through the ranks? For number 2, we have Manuel Villar. Manuel Villar was born on December 13, 1949. He is a business person. His ownership are the Bistaman, Starmore Incorporations, and the Golden Brea Holding Incorporation. Manuel Villar chairs property developer Vistaland and Lifescapes, run by his son Manuel Paulo. The company is planning to list a real estate investments trust in 2021. Villar's biggest assets is his stake in Golden MB Holdings, formerly Golden Brea, a developer of mass housing projects and condos. Villar also chairs mall operator Vista Malls. In October 2009, he took his home improvement chain All Home public. Villar's wife, Cynthia Villar, is a senator in the Philippines. Did you know Villar has been involved in politics and held positions including Congressman, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Senator, and Senate President. Last but not the least, for number 1, we have the C siblings. Their company was the SM Supermarket, with an interest in supermarket, a department store, bank, hotels, real estate, and mining. The 6 C siblings, Tereseta, Elizabeth, Henry Jr., Hans, Herbert, and Hardy, inherited their fortune from their late father, Henry C. Sr. Their combined net worth is comprised largely of stakes held in the group's publicly traded SM Investments and SM Prime. SM traces its roots to Henry Sr., who sold overrun shoes in 1958 at a store in Manila. He aptly called Shoe Mart. Today, SM is one of the Southeast Asia's largest conglomerates with interest in department stores, supermarkets, banks, hotels, real estate, and mining. While daily operations are now managed by outside professionals, the siblings sit on the group's boards and guide SM's overall strategy. Did you know that Henry C. Sr. was the Philippines' richest person from 11 consecutive years with an estimated net worth of $18.3 billion in 2008?